Yeah, I'm gonna do a teardown on this Crossman gun here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do a teardown on this. I mean this full auto Beretta. I'm gonna do a teardown on this full auto Beretta. Alright, I mean not a teardown but a maintenance routine. That's the same thing I did with the Umarex SA10. They said that this is 400 and this is 400 FPS. I think this is 380 to, I think this is like 380 FPS to 350. This should be like 400 plus, probably be 440 to 430, and then yeah, maybe close to 400. You could say that 400 FPS. It probably starts out higher than that, probably 430, 440. And this one, I would say it starts close to 400 or maybe 380 to 350. I don't know why they say this is 400. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and loot some points here. Let me put this thing right. Hold on. I'm looking for the cover. What the hell did I do with it? Took the damn thing off and can't find it now. Piece of shit out here. I had the thing just a while ago. There it is. Dumbass. Can't believe this. Yeah, no, I don't have no GoPro, so I can't do it. Can't do it that way. Let's see if I can stick that in there. Yeah, I might as well keep it, keep it in shape this way. Oh, that dumbass don't come over here and fucking disturb. All of them contact points. I'm trying to oil it. The parts where it shows friction, yeah. You don't want to overdo it too much, but some guns you can't oil too much. They can't handle it. I guess this is one of the toughest guns. I guess when it comes to Crossman, they can handle oil and metal surfaces, but the Springfield Army is totally sorry and out of whack. Yeah, stuff like this. All the contact points. Wherever you see friction, you oil it. And of course, this needs it too, so the thing is I gotta use 2 hands to hold it. How do I do it now? Something like that. You stick the brush inside of the magazine chamber. You release it. And you do it again. Then yeah, it's heavy with oil, alright. Stick the brush down in there. Hold on. Maybe it's better if I do it this way. Look. Oil the spring. Kind of dry the moisture off. Kind of move it. Oh, look. It locks into place. It just did it one time. It's not supposed to really do that. That's what happened. It doesn't really do that though. It's just probably a freak accident. I don't know. Kind of oil the springs too. Oil the follower. Let me give it one more douse. Alright. Work it up and down. I don't want to nasty up my hands. Give it a workout. Alright. Now for the pistol itself. Pistol frame. Hold up a second. It's for the metal the slider to go on. Oh shit. It's dripping on the wrong side. Let me keep it away. Should be on the top. Oh shit. Oh, this rod. This should work. Alright. That should be enough. Let's see how this will work. Alright. It's not going to do anything. Hold up. Let's see if I can get that one spot. Alright, that should good. I need free hands again. Alright, look like it came on easy. Got some grease on the side, wipe it off. If you ever run into a jam, don't rough it up, right? Don't force anything. Approach it carefully and lightly. If something don't go right, try go in a different direction and try it. Don't rough it up so hard. Just feel kind of stiff, so it's a lot of moving parts. Let's see if this is doing any good. It's double action. Yeah, it's hitting the valve right now. So it sounds so muffled. Now it doesn't. Yeah, now it doesn't sound muffled. Yeah, that thing must need lubricating. That's probably this way. Maybe I need to do something to it. Hold up a second. I think I missed something. Just a second. I think I'm trying to get access to the rest of it. Hold up. Oh, here it is. Should let it sit for a while, but then. Yeah, these kind of guns are flexible. They can handle all that stuff. They can handle all that. Wow. Alright, let me try the magazine and see what happens. Oh, it's still the same. Feels a little free now. Oh, a strong gun, well put together. It's not like one of them types when you oil them too much and they get jammed up. This is all metal. If it was something like half plastic and half metal, and you oil it too much, yeah, it'll get messed up. This, you don't need to do that. They said every 1,000 shots, oil the trigger ring. Oil the trigger hinge and the magazine, and also oil the CO2 on top. This is a leading brand. This is not Crossman. Oil the CO2 on top. You should oil the trigger ring after every 1,000 shots. You should oil. The thing is, on any gun, I can't really find it. This trigger hinge, excuse me, not the ring. The hinge, I can't really find the exact access point. You can see the joint is right there. Let me see if I can find it on this one. Not really. The hinge should be all up on the sides, but they don't show it. This I don't want to mess with. I got this one as safety. This one feels nice. You see this? I think these are the best guns right here. They're well put together. They're both solid metal. They can handle oil and stuff. Except this one don't have moving parts, so you don't have to worry about maintenance on that one. This one does. Alright, I guess that's it. Not too sure. Not too sure about that. Let me tell you something about this Lancer. It holds a maximum of 21 rounds. This non-blowback replica imitation Beretta. And this other identical twin is the Crossman full auto. This one, I think the maximum rounds is what, 19 or 20? I think it's 20 or 19. Well, if you, all right, I think it's 20 rounds. If you stash 20 rounds on this one, let me tell you, both of them have almost the same weakness. You stash 20 rounds on this, you can only load it up to, let it stop like right there. No, actually right there. If this follower goes too far with BBs in it, it's gonna stick up. It's gonna stick out and rest right there. So when you slide it back in the gun, you're just gonna be firing air. So keep the follower, keep the tip of the follower from that notch up one more notch. So you're gonna have to skip 20 BBs and just satisfy with 19. Or if you have a certain way, you can use a screwdriver and press the follower down with 20 BBs, because that thing is not going to stay quiet. That's one part. The second part is this Lancer. I found out that it has almost the same weakness as that, but it's still a good gun though. This one, the maximum capacity on the magazine is 21. It's one round higher. 21. This is the 480 FPS non-blowback. This is a non-blowback pistol. Same all metal, no plastic, all metal. This Crossman is all metal. This Lancer is all metal, but it's non-blowback, no moving parts. This one, this is how you do it. If you have a Lancer like this, when you press the magazine and you load it with, I don't want to do it now because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get it back in. When you load the magazine, actually, the magazine looks something like this. It's very much like this, because non-blowback guns carry stick magazines. Blowback pistols usually carry CO2 magazines. On this one, it's something like this. This is just an example. You stash it. Let's say, for example, you stash 21 in here, and that stud is going to stick out. That stud is going to stick far out. When you insert it, well, this doesn't have any anyway. When you insert it, it looks like this. It has a stud sticking out. On the instruction book, they said, slide the magazine stick in until you hear a click. Well, guess what? It did click, but it's not going to shoot with 21 BBs in it. So this is how you do it. Once you have the magazine, once you have the magazine inserted anywhere, halfway or whatever, slap it in real fast. That's how you do it. You smash it. All right, you slap it in real fast, but you got to touch the outside of that stud. Touch the magazine itself, any part of the magazine. But when it's sticking out like that, smash it in. You know, like press it down like that. Let me show you. Like when it's halfway out like that on this gun. 1, 2, 3, smash it in. It's not going to break. Your fingers are not that strong, so you smash it in, and once you start test firing it, it will work. So that's how I found out how to use this. Most of them BB guns, when you stash, if it says so on the package, it holds 9. Well, if it holds 19, more than likely it's not gonna shoot right. You have to make accommodations to the magazine. You have to operate it a certain way to get it to do what you want it to do. Like they said this one is 20. Well, it's actually, whether if it's 20 or 19, I don't remember. You're gonna have to put 1 BB less. You're gonna have to do it at 1. You have to take one out, and then it will work. The magazine will work 100%. On this one, this Lancer, it's 21 max. If you want 21 in there, just do exactly what I tell you to do. Once you stash 21 Once you stash 21 rounds in there, make sure your finger doesn't touch the stud. Keep it outside the stud and smash it in. And now you can fire it 100%. It will use all 21 BBs. That's how you do it. This one you can't do it like that because it's different. The follower sticks up if you stash it up to maximum capacity. So you have to take one out. Or if you want all the rounds, if you want all maximum rounds on this full auto, you're gonna have to get a screwdriver and press down the follower back into it and then hold it steady and then smash it in. It should work, but it might not. It usually did. It did it a couple of times when I did it that way. All right, so much for that.